Now from the windy. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mike Catfish. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the first pitch here from Lester. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. The relay, and he is in there.
He's safe.
Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out at third. And the throw. Stepping in, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
First pitch on its way. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-1 home. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The next hub up, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Cue shot here out towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. One and two to Frank Thomas. The 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping in, Gary Carter.
Batting in, the catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball stays outside.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
2-0 count, the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. 3-1.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The pitcher number 31, Max Scherzer.
Justin Smoke will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1.
Curveball that time, not even close. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
And that misses ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Griffey Jr. is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Digging in to try it again, Mike Catfish. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swing and another one deep out to center field, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Babe Ruth looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Rizzo there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Anthony Rizzo goes down for the second out in the bottom half. The pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chipper Jones. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Jesse Chavez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Settling in now, Cal Ripken. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Chipper on second. Pujols at first with no outs. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Chavez benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters. And when he's...
And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. As a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. At the plate, Gary Carter. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Pitch inside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras.
Leading on for the Cubs,
Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
attention please. Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
He's set and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Jason Hayward will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, and maybe the best changeup in the game right there, folks, as Hoffman gets ahead 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Albert Almora. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. A ball and no strikes. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive to left. Ruth is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. At the plate, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Good waist pitch, 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Multi
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ken Griffey Jr. is retired to kick off the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So digging in now, Babe Ruth. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ruth leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Malik.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Thomas moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tommy Pham. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Hershiser gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Here now the 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There to take it is Chipper. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's C.J. Cron now from the stretch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 2-1 home. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Striding in, Albert Pujols, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. One strike to Pujols. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Number 19 is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Pujols is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Cal Ripken. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Robertson is up with it on to first, and there were two down. Digging in, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron, set to lead off the home half of the second.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch coming, here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Nope.
And that misses, 1-1.
1-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Catfish. One down. Now at the plate, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Flying toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Duffy can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. This is flared out towards second. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Into the box, Daniel Robertson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Hershiser sets 1-2 on its way. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Gary Carter, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Gary Carter.
First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Takes this the other way to right. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting out, the pitcher number 55, Oro Hershiser.
Justin Smoke will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Justin Smoke.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Robertson. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Andrew Kittredge takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Mike Catfish will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Third inning, no score to this point. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And he'll dive back in safely. And yet another throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. And still one more throw back to second. And the runner back. And no surprise, a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back. 2 out here and a runner at second. And still one more throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Catcher, number 19.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Number 17 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. David Robertson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Line softly out toward left center on his junior, but this is a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And that's in there for strike one. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there as the winning run stays at third with 2 away now. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So striding forward now, C.J. Cron, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Vidal Nuno, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. So stepping in, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And they take the lead. It's gone. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Albert.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And the runner back easily. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And in steps Big Frank. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Two 2-0 now. Spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Three runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The pitcher number 30.
Duke Snyder will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready for another chance? Number 35 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball.
Number 35.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. Ruth sprinting after it. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Heading out towards shallow right. Catfish is there. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now batting, Daniel Robertson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses inside 1-0. Robertson is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him. Put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
So he sets him down swinging. Daniel Robertson goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Number 19 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. We are set. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner towards center. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Ready now, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Set and the pitch. In the dirt here. Griffey aboard here at first with nobody out. Hendricks has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Don't want to forget about it. The 0-2 home, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. At the plate, Babe Ruth. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
Chipper
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. In now, Gary Carter, and they're runners at the corners now.
Number 8, Gary Carter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch here. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So striding in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bryant can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of the right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Bryant becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is... Eddie Murray will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Eddie Murray.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, into the bleachers, and gone. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. Almora will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Stepping into the box, Mike Catfish. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. And that one just missed outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting.
Got him looking, and that'll do. Here's Albert now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Third baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in, Cal Ripken, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Bryant scoops it up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He reached on a single in his first truck. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And these guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Trevor Hoffman is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Right there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Jason Hayward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Set to deliver the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's over.
And here's a foul tip. Held on to strike 3, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came. Well, with the roof shut, standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lorenzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Thomas in foul ground. Now another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a full count to Kane. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Lorenzo Cain retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Keon Broxton is at the plate as he watches ball one. A ball and a strike. Splitter taken here, 2-1. 3-1. Jesus Aguilar is on deck. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Jesus Aguilar. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike one.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate, Gary Carter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. In is Christian Yelich. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And there's ball one. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Misses, ball 2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Boy, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Duke Snider will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So digging in now, Mike Catfish. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. But he'll in fact take the safe option here and hold on at second base with 2 away now. Striding into the box, Babe Ruth. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Leading off for the
first pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Started that swing a bit too early. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Slider's in for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. In there, 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. And, fellas, a very strong performance. Well, with the root at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Digging in, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Broxton's on his horse. 1 down. Striding in, Babe Ruth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. bullet back up the middle. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Kane. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Kane.
Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Necro has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
0-1 the count. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Jesus Aguilar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Knuckleball floating dangerously high and missing. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here's another 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cal Ripken. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Hard liner to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Thomas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scope comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Hits this one hard the other way. There to take it is Chipper. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Right side and right into the shift. Jones from the outfield grass. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Into the box, Manny Pena trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catfish over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Duke Snider will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll return.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ryan Braun We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. No balls and one strike. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Payne. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. David Robertson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Runner back safely. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Smoked on the ground left side. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. So stepping in, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the broadcasting from at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight in South Florida. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Griffey Jr. is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He threw first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Mike Catfish. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball. Got him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Babe Ruth. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already. And now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Griffey rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones.
Second baseman, Chipper Jones.
From the stretch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Castro's got it. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Braxton Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 12.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 1-1. Is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. This one's flared out toward left. Ruth ranging forward, lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop. Ready now for the Marlins, Lewis Brinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Low for ball 1. Lee gets his lead at first, nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he'll dive back in. And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here now the 2-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's Starlin Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a high strike there, 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Niekro pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Albert now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Albert.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Popped him up. Dietrich waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Frank Thomas.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Up next from Miami, Derek Dietrich. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Derek Dietrich.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Line hard. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Standing in, Brian Anderson. First pitch on its way.
Anderson.
A fastball that just misses inside. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there. 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 3-2 one more time. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Martin Prado. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Prado.
In there, no balls and a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding in, JT Riddle, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And it's an even count of 2-2 to JT Riddle.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Realmuto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Carter is retired, and there's one away. Eddie Murray will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Eddie Murray.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. Prado is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Catfish. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Brinson, and the inning is over. Miguel Rojas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Trevor Hoffman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Braxton Lee. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top. Now baseball. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now in the box, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Catfish.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And quickly, there are two away. Ready now, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Babe Ruth.
Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Almora will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. In now, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
First pitch on its way. There's a strike. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The next Cub up, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. No balls and a strike to count. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bouncer. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. 0-2 once more. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hershiser sets. Here it is on 1-0. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that one just missed outside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. Line drive to center field. Almora has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. First offering on its way. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Zobrist on the move. He's there to track it down. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So it's backwards K on the changeup that time. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit in the air to left field. Ruth is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Frank Thomas.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So digging in now, Gary Carter. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
The pitcher number 55.
Duke Snyder will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready for another chance, Ken Griffey Jr. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Popped him up. Rizzo over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Mike Catfish, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Almora racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Jason Hayward will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And they start him out away with a called strike. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in once again, Albert Almora will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Jesse Chavez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. Here's Albert now. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. He's set and the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in, Cal Ripken flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in, Frank Thomas will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. He singled his last time up.
Gary Carter.
First offering on its way. Line toward right center. Almora is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Sergio Romo.
So here now is the pitcher, Sergio Romo. Albert Bell will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Albert Bell.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Contreras. Gone. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able. Trevor Hoffman will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
Daniel Murphy.
Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation. We are digging in Ken Griffey Jr. and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in now, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in, Chipper Jones.
Second baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 1-2. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is line to left. Ruth has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding his zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. DeYoung is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Albert Pujols, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Bader is right there, 1 down. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Bader is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts. Striding into the box, Jed Jerko, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that finds the target, 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. At the plate, Jose Martinez.
Right fielder,
Hit back up the middle. Ripken ranging up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Phil Niekro, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Albert Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Albert Bell.
Popped him up. Jerko moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Junior awaits the 1-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Mike Catfish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. High and deep to straightaway right. Martinez going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Matt Adams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Another full count pitch on its way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Fouled away. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes recognition has to go to those who perform best. First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Striding in, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Missed with a slider. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to be down.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fast.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Now for St. Louis, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Jones ranges to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball one to start the at-bat. Ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Albert now.
Leading off for Texas.
First offering on its way. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 1 strike to Pujols. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Pujols swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3", playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got some of the softest hands in the game, the way he's able to pick and help out his infielders. But one thing at first base that doesn't get tested a lot, outside of the 3-6-3 double play, is a throwing arm. We know we've heard it's strong, but to go over to third base, I'm going to have my eyes locked in on this guy.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Frank Thomas will be next. Squared that one up just a little late. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Thomas stands at second with 2 gone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Ball even at 2-2. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here now the 2-2. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. And a relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 55.
Duke Snyder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the move. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bounce it to the left side. Pujols has it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now at the plate, Jet Jerko, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Jerko has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So stepping in, Jose Martinez. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Lofted in the air out to right field. Catfish sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike two. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box, Mike Catfish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and here comes the Babe. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and the runner back. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And another throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here. That's
through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Jordan Hicks trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to for particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Martinez. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Yadier Molina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up from the stretch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Matt Adams will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. And a fastball just a bit up. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup right down the middle. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Adams rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish. Now, before we go, we look back at the great